What's up, everyone, and welcome to Week 7 of Lorenzo's Locks. I'm Lorenzo Reyes, and this is my 9th season covering the NFL. Every week, I'm going to hit you with the 3 bets I feel most confident in, my locks of the week. And this season, we've partnered with Tipico, so be sure to click on this link so you can play my parlay of the week to get boosted odds. And let's get going with the team that is coming off of a huge win, the Tennessee Titans. And while there's an argument to be made that a letdown could come with the Chiefs rolling into town, I just love the idea of Tennessee getting points at home, especially when it's almost a touchdown. But the Chiefs are also struggling to cover against quality opponents. KC has only covered 2 games this year, and both have been against inconsistent NFC East teams, the Eagles and the Washington football team. In fact, Kansas City is just 3-13-1 against the spread over its last 17. The Chiefs have turnover issues, they suffer from slow starts, and their defense gets gashed. The Titans can exploit that because of Derrick Henry. They can wear a defense down and chew clock, especially if Tennessee gets out to an early lead. So even if the Titans lose, I think it's close. I've got the Chiefs winning, but Tennessee covering 33-31. Moving on, this line is massive. And yes, I know the Texans don't inspire much confidence, but this feels like an overcorrection in Arizona's value. They're the only 6-0 team in the NFL right now, and they just had huge victories against the Niners and Browns, and have games coming up against the Packers and the Niners again. So this could theoretically be a spot where Arizona underwhelms. And historically, teams that get blown out one week, like Houston did, bounce back and keep scores at least manageable the next. Also, teams that blow out other teams like Arizona did usually regress back to the mean. The Cardinals will win this game. I just don't think it's like that. I'm taking them 26-15. And finally, I'm looking at a team that I think is better than their record, and frankly, their performance indicates. The Colts just blew out the Texans, but only have 2 victories. Carson Wentz, though, is playing well and has the offense protecting the football. As long as they clean up some of those red zone issues, they should turn things around. Indy is also 4-1 against the spread in its last 5, and 7-2 against the spread in its last 9 on the road. Making this even more enticing, their opponent has been awful at home. Not only are the Niners 1-4 against the spread in their last 5, overall, they haven't won any of their last 6 games at home straight up. So I'm taking the Colts in an upset, 24-19.
Hey sports fans, if you want to learn more about sports betting, be sure to follow us on our YouTube channel, and be sure to check out all of our exclusive tips and fantasy coverage at betforthewin.com.